Hello students, welcome to EasyElimu Learning Simplified. My name is Mr. Stanley Ombogo. So dear students, welcome back to another episode of the thematic concerns that we have in Parliament of Alls by Adipo Sidang. So this is the fourth theme that we are looking at, and in this episode, I'd like us to look at the theme of that is the press and freedom of expression. So when we talk about the press, in this case, we are referring to the media. Then again, talking about freedom of expression, that is just the right a person has to communicate freely. So, talking about the issue of press and freedom of expression and relating it to some of the events that we have in Parliament of Alls, the play discusses a number of issues related to communication in general. So to begin with, dear students, the play discusses the general spread of information, and those who play, the role that is this role of spreading information, or the spread of information. So propaganda uh, and its central role in the control of the populace is discussed at length in Parliament of Alls. So the Alls, dear students, rely solely on how information is received by their subjects, and are therefore careful who spreads it and the effect this has on the people. So this is seen clearly in the use of both telltale and arum tidi by Red String and Moneybags. So both telltale and arum tidi accept their roles as propagandists for the Parliament of Alls, and the issue in contention only becomes who can outwit the other to remain the crucial propagandist tool for the Parliament. So it is a fight between Telltale and Arum Tidi. So Telltale, who has previously fulfilled this role well during the Weaver massacre, is only wary of her new station because the Daybirds now identify her with the Owls because she spread propaganda against Osogo, and as a result of which the latter suffered during the massacre. So this way, she is unlikely to be believed this time round. So it is not easy to, that is for the day birds to believe Telltale for the second time, having betrayed them for the first time. So Red String resorts to using Arum Tidi for this purpose. So on his part, Arum Tidi is only too glad to get rid of Telltale and become the new kid on the block as far as propaganda in the kingdom goes or is concerned. So the happiness, Arum Tidi is not happy because he's now taking this job, that is the Telltale's job. But I mean, he's not happy with the job. All he wants is to outsmart, that is Telltale, who is a rival. So the spread of propaganda is also seen in the press, that is the media. So in the play, the king has written a book that is how to hoot uh, a strategy song, which according to Red String is the best explanation of how to deal with one's enemies, that is one at a time. So this way, the playwright shows that the spread of information is crucial in the way a nation is run. So another thing is that it is interesting that when the daybirds turn the tables on the owls, the two chief propagandists of the owls are missing. So one is dead while the other has been arrested. So one is killed by the same people who gave them, the mandate. Another one is arrested by the same people. So that is also betrayal mm, in its epitome. So this suggests that proper change can only occur in the absence of propaganda. So the press is also discussed at length in the play. So to begin with, the role of the bird's eye view television network as a tool of information is contrasted with that of the chief propagandists. So here we learn that veteran P, that is the veteran parrot, has been arrested severally, which suggests the gagging of the press and the control of information. So this is not something that is new. Remember, if you fight the government through the media, the government will go for the media, that is the people behind the spread of the information. So veteran P is also contrasted with the little p, that is the little parrot. So while the former is reliable and both professional and mature in his work, the latter, that is the little p, is quite unreliable and given to the sway of the politicians in her reporting. So this is why we see little p befriending, the owls or the loyalists. So little p is misused, especially by the socialite owl, who is her conduit to moneybags and the parliament of owls. So through this, moneybags keeps a tight grip on the press and therefore how the public is informed. So before any information meets the public's eye or reaches members of the public, it must be filtered through the money bags, meaning that it is only what he wants that will be aired. So it is again through little p that the wrong information about the death of Arum Tidi is spread in order to hide what really happened to him. So the daybirds accuse little p of working in cahoots with the owls and especially of being party to the death of Arum Tidi. So the rebel owls are also denied a voice in parliament. When they try to raise objections against the Moonlight Bill, they are silenced. So the speaker then comes up with an ingenious way of kicking the Iron Lady, that is being the noisiest, out of parliament, so that the parody of voting goes on without her. So it is a case where the ruling party is voting in favor of a particular bill without the opposition. So why vote in the first place? Why why, why don't you just say that you know the ice carries the day and you save some time? So that aside, the voices of the dissenting owls are swallowed as the speaker hurries the voting through. So the reason why the voting process is hastened, that is by the owls, dear students, is because there is a rumor that uh, the daybirds and any other bird in the bird kingdom that feel oppressed are planning for a very big demonstration. That is, they are planning to protest. They are up in arms. So when straight-eyed next tries to voice objections, he is told that it is no longer a bill. So it has already been voted for and is thus the Moonlight Law. So straight-eyed observes the real essence of the Moonlight Law. that it is to curtail the freedom of the birds. So it is also meant to gag the rebel owls and other birds and bury truth to never see the light of the day. So the speaker then refers as straight-eyed to plead with the committee of Volta, who we learn, dear students, are already partisan because they are already in agreement with that is the bill that has been passed, that is the new law. So again, in Act 2 of the play, Moneybags does admit that Arum Tidi should be silenced because he knows too much. That is, he already have too much information about, uh, the moonlight, not moonlight, sorry, that is the money bags and the red string, and whatever happens in the parliament of alls. So the money bag suggests that Arum Tidi is to be sent, that is to the gallows, and finally they send him to the gallows. That is after using the moonlight law to gag him. So the birds are also silenced in that there are some songs they cannot sing. So again in Act 2, Red String tells Moneybags that he met Osogo at the riverbank singing some songs that are banned in the kingdom. So dear students, that marks the end of this session, and thank you for watching till the end. Stay tuned for more to come. We aren't done. Until next time, bye.